Just came out in September.
Video recorded?
Yeah. Called Leap of Faith. About a little boy who thought he could fly. I knew a little boy when I was a kid. He swore that he could fly. As hard as he tried, he never did, and he never did understand why. He had an old tree out in his backyard. He'd climb that tree so high, spread his arms like angel wings, and he kissed the ground goodbye. Took a leap of faith, just a leap of faith. Said that heaven can't wait for the judgment day. Just a little taste, he was on his way. That little boy took a leap of faith. Climbed on up to the highest limb with the trembling in his knees. His hair was blown by the mighty wind, but it was really just a summer breeze. Went down from the top of the tree as if to say goodbye. Just then it occurred to me he's gonna make his mama cry. We'd all gathered round to see that little boy take a fall. But when he spread his arms and flew, that little boy shocked us all. Took a leap of faith, just a leap of faith. Said that heaven can't wait for the judgment day. Just a little taste, he was on his way. That little boy took a leap of faith. Well, he fell on down, hit every limb. None of us on the ground envied him. We just stood in silence and watched him cry. Boy that thought he could fly. Crashed out of feet, we didn't say a word. He just laid on the ground like a wounded bird. We thought it was crazy, we thought it absurd that the boy really thought he could fly. He licked his wounds and he limped on home. We walked away and we left him alone. Some thought we should have warned him, some thought he should have known. We thought he was lucky he didn't break no bone. It's an age-old story and it's one to live by. It's a measure of a man till the day you die. No matter what you do, it's how hard you try. Walk this earth with a wandering eye. When you lead him to the ground, then you take him to the sky. Like the boy who thought he could fly. Yes, took a leap of faith, just a leap of faith. And heaven can't wait for the judgment day. He was on his way, and that little boy took a leap of faith. But now we're all grown up in the same old town. Every now and then, well, I see him around. He got himself a girl and he settled down. The boy that thought he could fly. You ask him what he loves about her, he'll say everything. She gave him her love and he gave her a ring. They lift each other up and like birds they sing. They got the kind of high that flight don't bring, and they don't need no wings. Sweet kind of loving with a sweet soft sound, like a bird in flight, lightly touching down. Fly around the world without leaving the ground. He's a boy who learned how to fly. Yeah, it's an age-old story and it's one to live by. It's a measure of a man till the day he dies. No matter what you do, it's how hard you try. You gotta walk this earth with your head held high. When you lead him to the ground, then you take it to the sky. Like the boy who learned how to fly. Faith, just a leap of faith. Said that heaven can't wait for the judgment day. Just a little taste, he was on his way. That little boy took a leap of faith.